Welcome back to Too Human. We're still doing this shit.
Go?
Go? Well, that's simple. Sorry, another shitty mic episode. Although I did give my old one to an audio repair shop. They haven't gotten back to me yet, though.
Do you believe now, Thor?
I'm not given much choice, am I?
It appears to be in good condition.
I don't like it. It's a ghost ship.
Ghosts? No such thing. Now who believes in fairy tales?
Welcome to Jormungand, the world's serpent. An ancient weapon of untold power. This realm is representative of its internal workings. You need only enter and activate the control room to make it yours.
Where do I enter?
To seize control of this machine, you must free the great serpent tethered beneath this island.
Why did it have to be snakes? Okay, I guess Baldur's somehow exited the cyberspace, and now all the doors are open.
Odin's beard! I won't die like this! Thor! Thor!
Thor! Thor! So, Thor is dead now? Okay, I can live with that. I'm sorry, why is this camera at an angle? And it's getting worse. Am I supposed to play this level upside down? If you get seasick from games, better get a barf bag.
Mimir, what's happening?
Nothing of import detected.
What, that's it? Alright, the camera seems to have undrunk itself.
Mimir, be wary. It is a very large room to have nothing in it.
Nothing of import detected.
Nothing of import apart from random acts of aggression. And what do you mean, too big of a room to have nothing in it? This entire game is big rooms with nothing in them.
A trap! Mimir!
Nothing of import detected.
What?
I suppose these, what's they called? Goblins are not imported. They're locally produced. That's why Mimir can't detect anything. Hey, soundtrack, can it? And where was that music for the rest of the game? It could be a neat battle theme.
Mimir,
Nothing of import detected.
you can't see the room spinning?
Nothing of import detected.
This is just one locally sourced, organic, free-range spinning room. Nothing to be excited about. So, has anyone figured out what's happening? I mean, what could be happening if we disregard the theory that Mimir is completely fucking useless? Which he is. wasn't that an exciting fight. No, it wasn't. Sorry.
Mimir, does that well correspond to an escape route?
Nothing of import detected.
I'm walking on air, and suddenly I want to watch a Cinema Snob video.
Thor, I'm glad to see you. What happened when you fell?
Fell? Fell from what? I've been here the whole time, waiting for you to leave cyberspace.
I left it a while ago.
Nay, brother. You've been in your sorceress trance a long time.
'Tis true.
That explains much. I'm back where I started.
'Tis sorcery, I tell you. Ghosts befoul this place.
Odin is with us. The door is unlocked.
Aye, Odin is with us, as are the ghosts. Magic. 'Tis woman's work.
It was all a dream. Yes, we need to remember that this is the studio which made Eternal Darkness. That somehow turned out to be a horror game classic, probably due to luck.
And here I was expecting a challenge.
Odin has always misunderstood me, no? I am not a coward. You would share my viewpoint if you had had your head hacked off and shipped back.
I mean, looking at Too Human, it's quite clear that nobody in the studio knows how to direct a cutscene or write anything causing emotional impact. We'll see what it's like when it goes full dramatic in the next final mission of the game.
Analyzing the structure, it seems that the world's serpent is in excellent condition. It was built to last. Perhaps the Ymir possessed much higher technology than we do.
Odin's beard, will you ever shut up?
Oh no, instant kill goblins, whatever shall I do? Why, yes, Boulder, I do want you to slide not at the guy right next to you, but at the one 20 meters away and off screen. Yes, definitely. Why they're all spawning by dropping from the ceiling? Is it because it's cheaper that way? Because I can't look up during combat so they can just appear T-posing in the sky and fall down? Where did you come from?
Yes! Odin watches, remember that! Fight well! Save Mimir from certain death!
Has the game just forced me to fight twice in the same room, going the same way? Like, once in a dream sequence and once right now? I see. Doing their best to save the planet by recycling. Is this panel important? The camera angle changed there. But I can also go that way. So which of these? I definitely do not want to get any additional combat content today. I'm going to go with the one that looks like the obvious main path. These hallways look so big it's as if I was supposed to have power armor at some point. This map could probably work in heavy gear too. By the time I got around to checking it out, it had already become next to impossible to run it under current Windows versions. At the same time, Shogo the mobile armor division still works, but it's pretty terrible. Well, nice shot. How was I supposed to see this coming? This is yeah, just like in Shogo, where most doors opened by sliding upwards, and enemies in the room started firing at you the moment they saw your feet. Which makes sense if you think about it. It's just that the 10th time you see the door rise to your eye level, and in the very next moment a rocket slams into your face, killing you, it gets a little old.
Don't hold back now. I can handle it.
His hammock? I'm sorry, I can't hear anything over all this fighting. It's occurred to me recently that there is a game where, much like in 2 Human, you can die all you want. Nobody says a word, nobody acknowledges it, and it doesn't cost you any progress. And it's a fun game, shockingly, and it's got an amusing storyline. It's Battlefield Bad Company 1. It's got a really nice story mode. Run around, blow things up. Oh, by the way, I think we've finally reached the point where the dream ended. Oh, was it cyberspace, I guess? It was cyberspace, yes. I suppose it's not quite as bad as Knight's Contract, with, what was it, 4 levels of recycled content? That was insane. What, really? I can't fight them just because they're turned off? The fuck is this? Guess what will happen when we return from cyberspace? No, they won't turn into puppies. Well, isn't this fascinating to learn from a random cyberspace interaction spot? First, Balder can walk on water now, and second, he got a part of the Norn decryption module, which is... Do you remember what it's for? No? It's for decoding Hode's eye. This entire path looks like it came from an early 90s CD-ROM game. Only it's not pre-rendered and I have to walk the entire length, instead of crossing it with a single click. This trip had better be worth it. Sorry, can't part the waters. Yeah, so... Ah, you got me.
Perhaps the Emir possessed much higher technology than we do.
Did you see that? Not 1, but 3 cyberspace interactions with one object. It's like, a puzzle. What's next? Seesaws? Pushing blocks? And wait a minute, was that the power switch for this war machine? Quick, they're attacking! Start it up now! Okay, I'll just put on my cyber shoes, jog for 5 minutes along this terrain from Fishing Simulator, and crap, I forgot my lifting power in my other pants. We're fucked.
Is this the might of the Aesir? Oh, how weak you've become.
Loki! Loki, I will smash your bones into dust and glut on your blood as though it were mead.
Thor, you'll never cease to bore me with your prattle. I am not as powerless as you would believe.
Impossible! He is securely held captive.
Your devices may be enough to restrain an Aesir cyborg, but they require much improvement to detain me, an anathematic child of giant and Aesir technology. While my body lies inert, my mind is free amongst the boughs of the world tree. Every branch and node I touch, I can bend to my will.
No god possesses that power!
So sure are you, Will? Did Frey teach you nothing of the Norns, Balder? That you could be taken in so completely by a single one?
Heimdall should have let me kill you. I held your neck in my hands. I could have snapped it in twain.
You should have. Now it's my turn to tighten the noose around your neck.
He's trying to box us in! Mimir, can you do something?
I'm doing all I can.
We need hands, not heads! Out of the way!
The beast has awakened. Once it reaches full activation, it will burrow its way out of the ice. Its interior will flood with sub-zero temperature water, and it will descend into the dark depths of the ocean beneath.
He's reactivating the maintainers! I'll hold them off!
Until you are crushed by immeasurable pressure, leaving me in possession of the most destructive war machine ever created.
Gotta say, these are very annoying to fight when you have no room to evade them. I'm afraid I need to bring out the lasers again, because they cut through that armor lightning fast. If only this game had something like 2 equipment sets you could switch between, like good games do. But no. And now watch Balder cross the beams.
Loki, come fight me one-on-one. I'll show you the meaning of courage.
Are you really so stupid? I'll lower this vessel high above the world away.
I hope you liked that conversation and don't mind hearing it in pretty much every single big fight from now on. Balder can put on quite a laser show.
See how the beast comes alive at my insistence. The world serpent in my power. Does it not overwhelm feel its every breath, how it lives. Blood rushing, heart pounding. Its unending violence, mine to unleash. How can you even begin to stop me? Witness, brothers, the beginning of the reign of Loki. The fall of the Aesir. One brother at a time.
Loki, you'd best be saving your best for last, because this is something of a letdown.
You know, with Loki being trapped in that prison, I was initially expecting him to be more of a low-key villain. But no, he is using cyberspace to chew that scenery like it's made out of cotton candy. Let's go for a ride.
Kiss from a baby.
Sometimes my ranged weapons stop dealing any damage. I think that's because the beams are actually hitting not the part I'm aiming at, but say the torso, which has already been destroyed. What do I have to do to get any health around here? Die? Alright, health. I guess I'm not dying at the moment. Epic tactical gameplay. So, is this one of the games where a status effect can kill you?
If you're going to try and kill me, make it a good one.
Did you see the pose in which Balder spawns after death? It's the same one in which he's carried away. If you didn't, pay attention the next time he dies. It's going to happen a few more times in this video. So, I've got a question. If you're playing this in co-op, does Thor end up running around with two Balders? It's ridiculous.
Even Balder can best your toy soldiers. Give us a challenge!
Oh hey, I've just noticed my wolf power has regenerated, meaning I've been at this shit for more than 20 minutes. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I was considering getting some new armor because the old one, well, it's starting to wear off after a few deaths now. But I'd have to paint new armor and I didn't bring any dyes with me. Look who it is. It's that fight again. A swarm of elves and some trolls to make things messier. Okay, this is going to take a while. Don't forget that there is another troll in the room just further in. And no, I can't skip these fights. The door out is locked until we kill everything here. So, oh. By not picking the cybernetic alignment after the first mission, I sort of locked this boulder out of ever using a certain weapon type. Cannons. They're pretty terrible, and I'll tell you why after these messages.
Come fight me one-on-one! I'll show you the meaning of courage!
Are you really so stupid, Oaf? I am now on board this vessel high above, almost half a world away.
Is there any other dialogue you would like to repeat for us, game? No? Good. So the problem with cannons is that they are a ranged weapon and the same problems with targeting apply to them as well. Only when you have the cannon out, you also walk slower and they take ages to reload. I do believe you get some cannon-related skills in the cybernetic skill tree.
I sing my song of death, wrapped up on your skull!
But those skills are all mostly about making the cannons suck less, rather than turning them into a tool of mass destruction. I'm sorry, is Raven Feeder supposed to be an intimidating name? Because that's like calling your robot Roadkill or that strange old lady in the public park. Oh look, more of those guys. Let's unleash the wolf.
You'd best be saving your best for last, because this is something of a letdown.
Thor, you have to be more specific. Which particular part of this is a letdown? Because honestly, I'm spoiled for choice.
Most unbecoming for a warrior such as myself.
Slide, you idiot.
Anything and everything you can muster.
Try harder for that came awfully close.
What did he say? I think it was a new line, but I didn't hear a word.
Ever be realized by your ragged brain? Or will you continue to wallow in aggrandized egotism?
Thor, I think it's your turn to carry the head.
Not a chance, brother.
Try not to hit anything. These pipes might be carrying volatile materials.
As long as you keep trying to hit something, brother.
Yes! Yes! Odin watches, remember that! Fight well! Save Mimir from certain death!
And here I was expecting a challenge.
Hey, look, it's that fight again. Yes, 2 trolls, some elves. Although this time, there in the back, there is actually a sniper. I'm going to take out the sniper first because of their nasty ability to shield other enemies and protect them from damage. And now I'm stuck here fighting these things. Elves, was it?
Me with more kick.
Don't cross the beams. You may be wondering, why can't I aim both lasers at the same body part to make it go faster? I'm wondering the same thing.
Yes, yes! Odin watches, remember that! I can save Mimir from certain death!
Look, come fight me one-on-one. I'll show you the meaning of courage.
Are you really so stupid, Loth? I am not on board this vessel. I am lying almost half a world away.
Ah, nice. We just got the greatest hits back to back. Okay, that thing has been fighting Thor for the past few minutes. Let's check it out.
Tis not even a scratch.
He's done a good job taking out its legs. Oh, by the way, when the game flashes that new skill points press start button message on the screen, if you press the start button, you do not go immediately to the skills menu. You go to the regular menu and have to select the skills tab from there. It's a small detail, but just one of the many that add to all the annoyance.
It is a shame it has come to this, brothers. If only you had treated me with an ounce of trust, a shred of respect. But no. Instead, you persecuted me, fought my ideas, defamed my character, destroyed my dreams. Odin will rue this day. Mark my words.
Ah, fuck, not this again.
Tell Loki I sent you.
Should I just cut this entire fight? Alright, I see a new detail. The laser assholes. I need to get on that.
Titans.
Glad this is not. I've seen worse.
There's gotta be health in that one. Boulder, what the fuck? Ah yes, a dramatic health pickup. I wouldn't be surprised if the game weighs the randomizer to make this happen more often. Is this a sign of the designer fucking up if the player leaves the most deadly enemy in the room, supposedly, for last?
Do your worst, Loki. I will face anything and everything you can muster.
Alright, I think we're done here. Ah, for fuck's sake, another wave?
And here I was expecting a challenge.
This is not too bad. Maybe Thor will actually hit them with a hammer a few times and bring their health down a little.
Here's but a kiss from a baby.
Thor kisses a lot of babies, apparently. Sounds like a career politician.
Best be saving your best for last, because this is something of a letdown.
I think I've already heard the same line in the same room. This may be one of the reasons people have difficulty remembering this game, like how it actually played. Because you get something like this, a 40-minute stretch with 6 voice clips and 4 room types.
You should remember, gentlemen, that I am in control of the world's most devastating war machine. Every part of it I can turn against you.
Walder, he thinks he's going soft on us.
I think for this chapter they were going for that look-at-you hacker kind of cybernetic villain all around you and controlling everything. Except there's nothing really to control in this game. Ooh, this looks different. By that I mean I haven't seen this exact shape of the staircase before. But there are no trolls in the room, that's automatically a plus.
Yes! Odin watches, remember that! Fight well! Save Mimir from certain death!
Oh, fuck Silicon Knights. Now I don't know why one of the health bars is tiny. Okay, let's do one more fight and call it a day. Maybe not. Fuck it. I'll start cutting things here and there.
Do your worst, Loki. I will face anything and everything you can muster.
It's the same fight, 2 trolls and a sniper, only this time we've got 2 grenade trolls. And that's all the difference.
Even Baldur can best your toy sultans. Give us a challenge!
Here comes another chance to take a look at the pose Baldur respawns in. Still disturbingly twisted.
Look! Come fight me one-on-one! I'll show you the meaning of courage!
Are you really so stupid? I am on board this vessel high and lying noble half a world away.
Yeah, I wouldn't cut that line, it's important for the plot. Anyway, I really need to take care of that sniper who keeps shielding trolls.
Here I was expecting a challenge.
Did you see that? They were trying something different. The geometry of the arena changed during the fight. Admittedly, it happened in a cutscene and it didn't affect anything. But it's nice to see they're trying. Let's be positive. They might not have done it at all, and it would have affected absolutely nothing. But fuck it. It's all shit.
Don't hold back now. I can handle.
Fuck you too, Thor. And back into the fray we go.
When does it get rough?
Like now, when I'm out of health again.
Saving your best for last, because this is something of a letdown.
Did you see that? One of the guys just jumped into the pit because he couldn't tolerate how long this fight was taking. We'll remember your sacrifice. Let's keep working towards that ricochet. If I don't get it naturally, I'll just reset the skill tree to unlock it that way. Ditch the wolf power or something. What was happening with sound just now?
The power plant appears to be speeding up.
Aye. Loki must be readying to move the beast, to claw its way out of the ice.
You morons, it's a snake. How the fuck is it going to claw its way out of anything? Now I'll just run over to another room, and hopefully to another progress save point. This looks different. Is this level turning into a sewer? I guess next time... Snake sewer system.